Welcome back to Green Technology, where massive timber machines, intelligent forestry systems, and raw mechanical power transform forests, stumps, and fallen trees into usable resources with astonishing efficiency. What looks like a dying giant at first is actually the beginning of a second life. This enormous log, one of the largest on the site, is fed into the WM1000 sawmill, where precision takes over. Thick slabs are sliced cleanly and effortlessly, turning rough timber into valuable material through controlled power and accuracy in every single cut. Once properly air-dried and keyline dried, this wood will become something entirely new. Then the Cat 324E steps in and turns forest cleanup into controlled demolition. With massive hydraulic reach and steel grip strength, it tears roots from the ground, clears debris, and reshapes raw terrain with brutal efficiency. What would take cruise days to remove disappears in minutes under pure hydraulic force. The GyroTrack GT25XP proves why it belongs in a class of its own. Powered by a 250 horsepower Cummins Stage V turbo diesel engine, this machine does not simply cut vegetation, it pulverizes it. Its patented saber-tooth cutting technology shreds dense growth into fine mulch at incredible speed, while the spiral tooth pattern creates a vacuum effect that makes even thick overgrowth seem easy to erase. For serious land clearing, this is the kind of machine operators trust when the terrain fights back. Mount an FM 1064 forestry mulcher onto a 1.2-ton Lieber excavator, and the result is absolute destruction in the best possible way. Thick brush, saplings, and even larger trees vanish beneath rotating steel teeth as vegetation gets consumed and converted into mulch within seconds. This setup does not slowly clear land, it completely resets it. If you love our channel, its superior power, and its exciting footage, please support us by subscribing and liking. This will help us continue bringing you more cutting-edge technology and amazing videos every day. Then comes the Pezzolato TM 12 Plus TB900, where raw timber meets industrial-grade processing power. Packing up to 200 horsepower, this system slices through massive logs with surgical precision. Fast, clean, and built for non-stop production, it delivers maximum output with minimal waste. Modern wood processing no longer depends on brute force alone. It depends on machines like this combining efficiency with relentless performance. For anyone struggling with stubborn stump removal without spending a fortune, Stumpster changed the game decades ago. Since 1982, they have refined both their equipment and direct sales strategy to provide professional-level stump grinding solutions at prices competitors struggle to match. Pair a Bobcat T650 with a Stumpster 280 grinder and suddenly tree roots stop being a problem. This high-torque, low-speed system tears through hardwood, softwood roots, and buried stumps without spraying debris everywhere. Instead of violent impacts and dangerous fragments, the machine produces smooth grinding and a clean working area ready for whatever comes next. A 100-year-old New Zealand stump looks impossible to remove until the 0800 Stumpy arrives. Armed with manganese steel blades, 130 to 380 horsepower, and aggressive grinding depth, this machine devours ancient timber quickly and without mercy. Huge cutting width, massive torque, and relentless grinding force turn old roots into dust. The John Deere 1710 Forwarder proves why forestry machines are built like warriors. Deep mud, steep slopes, heavy loads, thick brush, none of it slows this machine down. It does not avoid obstacles. It crushes through them using constant traction and raw pulling strength. When serious land clearing and biomass production become the priority, the Vermeer WC2300XL enters the scene. This machine is engineered for large-scale vegetation management and industrial wood chipping. Equipped with a powerful feed system and aggressive drum design, it pulls entire trees inward as though they weigh nothing, reducing them into uniform chips with speed and consistency. Large diameter material moves smoothly through the massive infeed table without slowing productivity. A professional tree faller then demonstrates that precision matters more than aggression. One carefully placed cut brings down a century-old giant under complete control. The chainsaw roars, the hinge holds, and gravity finishes the work exactly as planned. This is not random destruction. It is timing, calculation, and elite cutting skill working together perfectly. If you enjoy watching powerful and perfect machines, remember to subscribe to the channel. We bring you the most impressive and amazing technologies from around the world. The Ramtech X Tahoe proves that compact size means nothing when enough hydraulic power is involved. This machine tears through even the toughest stumps effortlessly, built specifically for punishing jobs that weaker equipment simply cannot survive. Watching a powerful excavator wrestle enormous oak trees from the ground feels almost unreal. Hydraulic arms clamp down, lift, twist, and topple trees that would once require massive crews to remove manually. Modern forestry equipment turns impossible labor into routine daily work. Some stumps refuse to surrender, no matter how much punishment they take. That is where custom stump splitters become essential. These hydraulic monsters crush stubborn root systems apart, transforming impossible clearing jobs into fast victories for operators trying to reclaim land efficiently. The old MF-265 may not carry modern electronics or flashy technology, but torque and reliability still matter more than screens in harsh conditions. With heavy rear traction and rugged construction, this machine continues dominating land clearing work through pure mechanical durability. Anyone who has fought with stubborn roots understands how exhausting stump removal can become. But once a Case 450 loader dozer enters the job site, Those same roots suddenly look defenseless. Raw pushing power changes everything. And after the chainsaw finally falls silent, the real cleanup begins. Stump extraction machines rip through buried root systems like paper, tearing deep into the ground to remove what remains beneath the surface. It raises a question every forestry project faces. Should the land be rebuilt, replanted, or simply left to remember what once stood there? Modern firewood processors eliminate the back-breaking labor that once consumed entire weeks. Machines that once seemed excessive now turn endless cutting and splitting into effortless hourly production. Load the logs, activate the system, and let steel and hydraulics handle the rest. If you love technology, incredible power, and amazing footage, please support the channel by subscribing and liking. This will help us continue bringing you more amazing machine videos every day. Some splitters operate so smoothly, it barely looks real. Logs separate cleanly without hesitation, almost like a hot knife sliding through soft material. No struggle, no wasted motion, just fast and efficient processing power. Even small innovations make a huge difference. Adjustable log holders designed for irregular or oversized timber improve both safety and efficiency dramatically, especially when handling heavy loads that would otherwise shift unpredictably during cutting. Then the Caterpillar 309CR demonstrates what smarter forestry work looks like. Equipped with a grapple and saw combination, it trims branches high above the ground before collecting debris in one seamless movement. No climbing, no cleanup crews, just continuous productivity through intelligent machine design. Finally, rotary brush rakes show why land clearing technology keeps evolving. Deep roots, tangled brush, buried debris, everything gets lifted, separated, and removed in a single pass. Instead of exhausting manual labor, operators reset entire sections of land with speed, control, and precision. This is green technology where forestry, engineering, and machine power work together to reshape the landscape one cut at a time. If you love our channel, its superior power, and its exciting footage, please support us by subscribing and liking. This will help us continue bringing you more cutting-edge technology and amazing videos every day.